Hey, it's Jabbo. Welcome to BrickTsar. In this video, I got a couple of packages that have been sitting here for a while that I need to get to. I was about to upload some parts to my Bricklink store. They're all in these trays down here, but the inventory is not on Bricklink yet, so that I should always check before I part stuff out. So I've kind of been addicted almost to putting stuff in the store, and basically I put things on the table. I put the computer there, and then I just go through and I put everything away in the store, and then I upload the inventory after I've put them away into the store. I was going to show you that real quick in this video, but yeah, unfortunately, wait, actually, let me do an update. Wait, how do you do update? To Brick Store. I used to go over here. I forgot where the update is. Update database. Let's do update database. Save. Let's go ahead and save it. 40602. Save. Aha. It is there. So now I can part it out. Boom. I part out the minifigures too. I've been doing, I would recommend not setting them to current inventory. I'd recommend doing 6-month sales, but since right now I've just been in a hurry, I've been doing current inventory, and I'll adjust the prices down to a more affordable price later. And then I need to set around to 2 decimal places. So I got 121 lots that I can add, and I got them color sorted for the most part in those trays. 120 would probably take me, I don't know, 30 minutes maybe. You do about one every 15 seconds. Putting them away, just depending on how bad the drawer is. So those are ready to go. So I almost got burned out. I mean, yesterday I was sitting, and I was like, I don't feel like parting out stuff anymore. But just to give you an idea, let's see if this thing is working. Yeah, I was getting this cookie warning earlier with, oh, I got some orders, yay. But if I go to my store, I've reached some milestones. 737. I was at 737 and like 300 or 400. Then I had a couple of sales, which is good. I was up to 10,012 lots, but I'm still over 10,000 lots. Highest that these are all high numbers ever. I mean, I have been parting out stuff as fast as I can. So that's why the video content has suffered, because I've made that my focus here at the end of the year, because I do want to get as much parted out so that when the beginning of the year comes around, I can go back to focusing on videos and just placing orders. And the other, placing orders from Bricklink. The other thing is I reached another milestone. Let's see. If I go over here, and wait, no, this is not where I wanted to go. Oh yeah, go back to my store. I'm gonna go back to my store. Boom. I got over 5,000 feedback now. Thank you. 5,000. So let's see what we got. We got a package from Brick Trains. I opened it very carefully. I didn't want to cut anything. I didn't know what was in here. Oh, so this is from Robbie. So this is, okay, yeah, this is something that Joey talked about in a recent video. So if you go over to Brick Trains, Joey, I'll try to remember to link the video. Okay, one of your videos, you got this passport. So this is a copy of the letter. He said, talking about our A-Full Podcast, episode 83, we're talking about Lego passports. So we have that in here. From Australia, the land down under. I think that's what this is. Was there any stamps in it? I know his was stamped. I don't think this one is. But that's okay. Pretty cool. No words. Words can't describe it. So yeah, thank you Robbie and Joey from Brick Trains for sending that over. From Transparent Bricks. That's what it looks like. It's transparent. So as fast as I've been adding parts, it comes nowhere in comparison to this guy's store. This is from TheyMightBeBricks, David West on, and oh, come on out. There we go. So he had a tipper truck. There it is. There it is. TheyMightBeBricks. And he has close to 2 million parts now in his store. And I had actually mentioned this in a previous video, and he was aware of it about his lots. So he adds things quickly, and for the speed of putting things in a drawer, like for instance, I'll have, let's do something that's common. What's something that's more, oh yeah, like 6. All right. So his inventory, he'll have more than one item in a drawer, which is fine. And he'll have, let's say he adds more white plates. They could be in another drawer, just whatever drawer he sorted. So it ended up where the plates could be in multiple drawers. And what happened was, when you look at his store, if it's a common part, there could be dozens of lots. And it's okay if that's the way it's in a store, but when you're shopping, it was so hard. Like my wanted list was over 100 pages in his store. When in most stores it's like two or 4 pages, something like that. But he consolidated them. He consolidated his lots. I couldn't believe it. So it made it super easy to place the order. So David, that was a good move. Your store is so much easier to shop, and it has a tremendous selection. Like I said, he's got close to 2 million parts, but you know, those items may still be in different drawers, but by him consolidating it made it a better buying experience. So man, that was awesome, and thank you. He actually had a really fast turnaround on this. This typical BrickTsar haul. There are some dark gray parts there, tipper truck parts, and of course the blue train track. But awesome, David. You've made your store a whole lot better shopping experience, and I think you're going to have even more sales now. Than you've been doing really well, so keep up the good work. And this is from the history guy. This has nothing to do with Lego. All right, so I've had a video I've been needing to do for a while, and it involves these two guys. I need to get these things off the table. I'm actually probably going to take them apart for now, since I don't have a lot of storage or display space in my basement. Believe it or not, with a big basement, I still don't have a lot. I need more shelves or something, but I want to take them apart. But I wanted to do a video just talking about it, because I don't think I ever did a video talking about both of these together. Again, probably not a review, but just some of my thoughts. And I got a history guy shirt that goes along with that, because in his videos, one of the things he says is, don't all good stories involve pirates. So it's one of the other channels that I watched. And again, this is not sponsored by the history guy. History is something that I come to love as I got older. Hated history in school. I had a really good, though, history teacher in high school that kind of helped me to have more of an appreciation for it. And I really like the History Guy channel. But not Lego related, but you will see these in videos in 2024 unless something bad happens. All right, so there used to be boxes stacked here. The boxes are gone. They're actually over there. I added 3 more of these 44 drawer, acro meals. Could have put one more. Probably should have bought 4 instead of 3. So I will probably I would add another one, but now my numbering system, that number down there is 8970. And then over here is 9,000. So I only got room for 30 numbers in between there. So I could really only have room for like a 30 drawer container. I didn't think this through with my numbering system. I skipped a bunch of numbers because I didn't know when I started the acro meals, like that's 5350, and then we go to 8001. So there's no numbers between 5351 and 8000. So I could use one of those numbers. And then maybe I was like, oh, maybe I should have done all these. Instead of them numbering after that drawer, I probably should have done before. Like maybe I should have made this the 7000s. But everything's gotten out of order because I've already expanded more than I thought it would. But anyway, there were boxes of instruction manuals, and I wanted to get them out of the floor and create more room, or first give room for this. And so I could probably put more stack-ons of this size here, make a stack of 4. But again, I would have liked it to been in sequence with the numbers. But anyway, so this shelf here, so I had a plastic shelf that was here that had the shoebox containers on it, but now I got the instruction manuals, and there's actually only these 4 on this row, those 2, that box, and then I got the poly bags here. For now, the rest of this stuff is not instruction manuals. It's my comic book collection. This is all of my comics that I would be keeping, and a few other things. There's some Dilbert books. I may sell the Dilbert books, but I like this better. These were wasting a lot of space. They were actually under that table over there, which is a lot different now. I guess I bought another Star Trek train. They were on these shelves, and so these are longer, which was too long for those. So I've been clearing them out. So they got all that space, which is probably where I'm going to put some of these boxes. These are the boxes that were on the other shelf, that shelf, when it was in the other room. And so we got to go through here and decide which things we're going to keep and which things we're not. Actually, I already took some stuff away, like stuff like this. I took that out. I'm not going to keep that. I'm not going to keep that. That I am keeping, the train, but I'm going to take it upstairs for Milo to play with. I'm not keeping this. So sadly, I'm not keeping the Revenge of the Sith Bionicle set either. But so other things that this is a keeper, that's a keeper, that's a keeper. So there's a lot of things in here I'm not going to part with, but there's a lot of things I don't have to have. I'm not anything Lego Movie. I'm not interested in. So most of the Lego Movie stuff, like also stuff like Galaxy Squad. My son might like it, but I'm not. And I don't even think this Dooku solar sailor or whatever. I'm not even interested in this. So got a lot of things to think about. Gotta get a lot of stuff off of this table. But yeah, like this stuff, Rex Explorer. That's the set we built. I hope I did a video on this. I can't remember. Keeping the VW bug. This one, I forgot I had this. This is one of the Artemis style sets, but it's like the roller coaster set. This is the one that looks like Power Miners, but it's not. I'm not going to keep that. Not going to keep the treehouse. Keeping that. And then these, I'm down to, I got the Lego Factory. I got 2 of these. The Chris Giddings one. Chris signed it for me. Fazoom. Check out Fazoom. And this is the Mark Sanderson designed this one. He's another guy that's in the peach lug, whatever they're called now. Dixie lug. But I got 2 of these. So I used to have like 10 of these. I got these when they were like, I got these when they were like $25 on Lego.com. These I bought after the fact, but I bought 3 of them, I think. I sold one of them at a yard sale or something. But definitely going to keep one of each, since we know the people that made that. Not keeping Atlantis. And some Batman sets I may not keep. Keeping the Legoland stuff. So anyway, I had to clear that shelf off so I could move it. Again, those were on that shelf. Now they're on this table, but now I got room to put them on these shelves until we figure out something. So that's what, I spent all day working on this, and I didn't record anything while I was doing it. And I was like, I probably should have. But, man, this is a mess. So, yeah, those sets were over here before. So I just put this shelf here for now. I may put this in the garage and figure out how to better use this space here. But again, we are rearranging the deck chairs on the Titanic, but making some progress, getting rid of some things, parting out things. I'm up to 737 pieces in my store. Goal is to get to 1 million. And we'll just to get to 1 million, then then I don't know what I'll do. But anyway, thanks for watching, and thanks Transparent Bricks for sending the passport to Joey, who sent the passport to me. Check out the A-Full podcast, and I'll be back with another video. I hope this stuff's off the table by then.